Hello, this is the English News Bulletin on QPVN channel. I'm Nguyễn, and now let me keep you up to date with the headlines. The second FULCRUM Villages program held. Vietnam and Australia organize aeronautical emergency team training. Promoting Vietnamese lychee with stickers in Thailand. On the evening of June the 16th, at the Ministry of National Defense headquarters, the second FULCRUM Villages program was jointly organized by the Communist Review, the Vietnam Fatherland Front Central Committee, and the Bodyguard Command. This year's program honors 200 outstanding and prestigious individuals of 47 ethnic groups from 43 border localities. The youngest delegate is 28 years old, while the oldest is 84. Most of these individuals are secretaries of party committees, heads of the Vietnam Fatherland Front chapters, patriarchs or heads of villages. 8 of them are religious dignitaries and leaders of religious organizations. 7 are bodyguards. The program aims to recognize and motivate outstanding individuals of ethnic groups in sea and land border localities for their contributions in different fields of the society, especially to the cause of safeguarding the sacred border of the fatherland. Among the pre-deployment training contents of the Level 2 Field Hospital, aeromedical emergency is an important one, serving tasks at the UN Peacekeeping Mission. Last week, members of the Level 2 Field Hospital Rotation 6 just completed training on this content with the support of experienced Vietnamese officers and lecturers from the Australian School of Army Health. At the aeromedical emergency training session of the Level 2 Field Hospital Rotation 6, the scenario said that a UN staff was shot during the task performance at the mission, suffering from critical condition and must be transferred urgently by helicopter to higher level hospital. Following the UN regulations, the aeromedical emergency team of the Level 2 Field Hospital has only 30 to 45 minutes to perform this task. The lecturers from the Australian School of Army Health particularly noted the challenges, difficulties, and core requirements of the activation of the AMET to the Vietnamese trainees.
The most important skill is the ability to be able to continually assess your casualty. In flight, you don't have the ability to call on further assets, as in a greater team. You have the people in the back of the airframe to help. That is then going to be the hardest part, is being able to notice the change and being able to react accordingly.
The scorching heat these days in Hanoi gets even more intense at Hoa Lạc Airport as the heat rises from the concrete runway. However, this is a favorable condition for training. This training course is an opportunity for us to acquire theoretical knowledge and practice as well. We get much more confident before being deployed to the UNMISS.
I think what we're getting across here is teaching each other, sharing each other's skills across a range of disciplines within aeromedical evacuation, and that's a really important field, because it affects not just peacekeepers and the work that they're going to do in South Sudan and other peacekeeping missions, but also there's skills that they can apply back here when they have to do, whether it's disaster relief or other activities here to help the people of Vietnam.
This is the 6th time that Australia has provided AMET training to officers and staff of the Vietnam Level 2 Field Hospital before the deployment to the UN Peacekeeping Mission. It serves as a firm foundation for the trainees to confidently take on future tasks. Within the framework of the Vietnam-China Young Officer Exchange Program, the Young Officer Delegation of the Vietnam People's Army visited Guilin City in Quang Xi Truong Autonomous Region. The Vietnamese Young Officer Delegation visited Vietnam School Memorial Hall at Quang Xi Normal University in Guilin City, where a number of valuable documents about Vietnamese schools in China in the 1950s and 1970s are displayed. In the context of Vietnam's national resistance wars, many schools of Vietnam were evacuated to and received by China. These schools provided training to tens of thousands of Vietnamese officials serving the national struggles against the colonialist and imperialist, as well as the cause of national construction later. At the talk themed Promoting Friendship Together Moving Forward, the Vietnamese and Chinese delegates expressed their wish to contribute to the development of each country as well as of the friendship between Vietnam and China. The Military Youth Creative Awards have over the years inspired military youths to do scientific research. Driven by a burning passion for science, the young officers and soldiers have continually strived to innovate with valuable research projects and studies with practical applications. The personal breathing apparatus, or PDA isolation mask, a vital rescue tool used in protecting submarine crew members. This equipment safeguards the respiratory system, eyes, and facial skin, provides oxygen, and regenerates breathable air, preventing soldiers from being poisoned by harmful gases. Given its specialized nature, the device is costly and challenging to import. Addressing these problems, a team from the Institute of Tropical Durability developed the manufacturing isolation mask for sailors in emergency situations on submarines project. Utilizing domestic technology, equipment, and materials, they reduced the cost to 70% of that of imported products. This project significantly aligns with the Ministry of National Defense policy of self-reliance in producing domestic materials to support military training and combat readiness. The project team has demonstrated that they've mastered the technology, paving the way for future research and development of other specialized materials to serve the submarine force and other forces. This is the second consecutive year Major Đồng Văn Đức marked his success at the Military Creative Youth Awards, earning the second place for his project of innovation in automatic data reading devices for self-inspection of air-to-air weapon control systems on Su-30 Mk aircraft. This innovation provides technical staff with a new tool that ensures both time efficiency and accuracy in detecting errors, enhancing flight safety. To ensure quick and accurate results, I developed a device that automatically accesses the computer's memory, replacing manual operations. This inspection device promptly reports on checks, becoming an essential tool for technical staff to swiftly manage aviation technology. In the era of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, alongside the country's youth, the military young members are at the forefront of continuous learning, innovation, and creativity. They proactively advance to master science and technology, thereby affirming the image of ambitious, responsible military youths who significantly contribute to military building.
Coming up next, Nghệ An seeks to boost collaboration with UK localities. Promoting Vietnamese lychee with stickers in Thailand. After 1 year of preparation, recently the Vietnamese Business Association in Angola has been officially launched. This event is a significant milestone, opening a new period of development for the Vietnamese business community in Angola.
The establishment of the association is primarily to further consolidate unity and mutual support within the community, creating a fair platform with transparent rules for Vietnamese entrepreneurs in Angola, sharing opportunities for welfare and employment, support each other in overcoming difficulties while elevating the status of Vietnamese people in Angola and contributing to expanding economic relations and cooperation between the two countries. The Vietnamese community in Angola is the largest in Africa with more than 10,000 people. There are many Vietnamese businesses operating in various sectors such as construction, mechanical engineering, food services, agriculture, and forestry.
Recently, a delegation of the Central Province of Nghệ An, led by Secretary of its party committee Thái Thanh Quý, paid a working visit to the UK to seek ways to strengthen bilateral cooperation. Several roundtables introducing investment potential and cooperation opportunities with Nghệ An Province were also held, with the participation of representatives from the West London Chambers of Commerce, UK businesses, and Vietnamese enterprises in the host country.
At the seminar, Secretary of Nghệ An Party Committee Thai Thanh Quý emphasized the province's advantages, investment incentives, and priorities. He added that the local government constantly offers favorable conditions for investors to do business in the locality. We appreciate today's work results. First, preferential policies have been offered to investors and they've been informed of Vietnam's incentives for investing in Nghệ An province. Second, investors have better understood Nghệ An location, people, and features. Investors really need this information. Third, Nghệ An policies provide advantageous conditions for investment. We also feel that investors were extremely satisfied at this meeting. Businesses that attended the seminar addressed their investment needs, evaluated the potential and opportunities of the Vietnamese market, and had concerns about the environment, investment rules, and incentives answered by the Provincial Department of Planning and Investment.
Vietnam delivers stability, it delivers efficient costs, and it delivers proximity to the whole of the Pacific Rim, the fastest growing economic area in the world. And we look forward to doing more and more business. We've had 3 trade missions now come to West London in the last 6 months from Vietnam. We look forward to seeing more.
There were common sectors which I'm involved in, and I think there's a lot of synergy. And I think the UK can benefit from Vietnam.
During the business trip, the delegation visited New Haven City, laid flowers at the foundation stone at the memorial of President Ho Chi Minh in New Haven Harbor, and visited the New Haven Museum, which houses a bronze statue of President Ho Chi Minh, as well as a model of the ferry between New Haven and Dapie in France. Vietnamese instant noodles imported into European Union have been removed from the list of food safety controls after they met relevant criteria, starting from July 2, 2024. This is an important step forward, helping Vietnamese instant noodles easily access the EU market, which has huge potential with more than 450 million consumers. After more than a year of thorough examination and no finding of ethylene oxide in imported shipments, the European Commission decided to remove Vietnamese instant noodles from the list of food safety controls at border crossings. Such helps Vietnamese manufacturing businesses save a lot of time and cost. In celebrating World Sea Turtle Day on June the 16th, the installation art exhibition themed Theo kicked off in Hanoi. The exhibition depicts all about the adventurous nature of sea turtle life and Vietnam's effort to preserve animal species listed in the International Red Book. The 1,001 hand-formed ceramic sea turtles are displayed in 6 installation art clusters, such as Return, Beautiful Ocean, Ocean Current, Real Space, Underground Eddy, Future. The 1 out of 1,000 survival rate says all about the adventurous nature of sea turtle life. The number of 1,001 includes 1,000 baby sea turtles and 1 adult female turtle returning to the place of her birth to continue creating a new life. Each individual turtle acts as an indication of the ecosystem vulnerability, as well as each person's responsibility to the planet and its living things. For the second year in a row, the Mall Group of Thailand has trusted fresh lychees from Lục Ngạn Bắc Giang to supply the gourmet market store chain, which is located in the group's major malls throughout the capital. At the gourmet supermarket located inside Siam Paragon Shopping Center, visitors are drawn to packages of fresh lychees from Vietnam with eye-catching logo designs.
I saw the lychee there and the quality. I know this is our country. We need this quality, the lychee from Vietnam. And then we signed the contract with the farm. We want to selling the lychee from Vietnam every year.
Mr. Pumin added that while the prices of imported lychees is slightly higher this year than last, he attempts to keep the selling price to consumers the same as last year to satisfy customers who have waited all year to eat Vietnamese lychees. Fresh and delicious lychees are favored among Thai customers as well as tourists from other countries.
I'm Debbie. I'm from Singapore. We are here for a holiday. And you introduced me to this Vietnamese lychee. I tried it and it's really sweet and it's really nice. I've not seen this brand in Singapore before, so I hope you can actually bring it to Singapore and then we can buy from the supermarket.
In an effort to broaden Vietnamese lychee realization in the Thai market, Gourmet Market collaborated with the Sprout Initiative, a brand-building project spearheaded by a group of young Vietnamese people to launch the Best Lychees from Vietnam promotion campaign for the first time in Thailand in 2024. The campaign features hand-drawn advertising imagery as well as a collection of lychee-shaped stickers with various hilarious Thai language remarks to promote the distinctive taste of Lung Ngat and Bắc Giang lychees, which users can get for free on messaging apps such as Viber and WhatsApp. And that's all for now. Remember, you can always watch the news again at qpvn.vn. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.